Anyway, we digress wildly and infuriatingly. It's time for your segment, so let me just play you your segment, alright? You ready for this?
Huh?
Alright.
Sure.
I'm gonna go with the standard start. Okay. Quiet on the set.
Free to play hell.
What a story, Mark.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
This week, we're going to talk about a game called Destination Soul. I think that's how you pronounce it. S-O-L?
S-O-L.
Soul.
Soul, yeah, Soul.
Destination Soul. And what this is, it's kind of hard to peg this one down. It's, if you're familiar with the Atari game Asteroids, it's like that, only on a much bigger scale. And I'm going to prefix this by saying, if you're going to spend any time with this, bring your own soundtrack or, have videos to watch or something, because there's no music and very little sounds to be had in this. It's truly the vast emptiness of space. So you'll get kind of bored pretty quick if you don't have something else to listen to. What it is you're a little spaceship, and you started out in a little space station, and your objective is to fly around and blow up asteroids for valuable mineral resources, which you can then turn into to buy upgrades, different ships, different weapons, and stuff like that. But there's also a bunch of pirates floating around in this space that own planets. Yes, not only is it space, you can actually visit planets and blow the shit out of them. You can also, while you're exploring around, you pull up this map and see, it's like, okay, there's really big planets, there's really big systems, and they've all got skulls on them because they're all owned by very hostile pirates. It's like, what's this maze-like thing looking over here? So then you go over there and fly it and check it out, and you find Beehive is almost the way I would think to describe it, because it's like this blue crystal-looking thing, and I check it out, and all of a sudden, like bees, pirates come swarming out of it and say, "Hey, you came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker," and then you get blown up until you come back with like an armada. But I mean, the whole premise of the game is to fly around, check out different areas of space, blow up asteroids to collect your resources and upgrade yourself so that you can survive against these douchebag pirates. Maybe even liberate some planets for the Federation, I guess. Huh. It's all very difficult to do, though, because space is huge. And if you're trying to fly around anywhere at a quick speed, you don't have warp abilities, so you're just like, okay, let me get up to max speed, and I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, I'm gonna watch a podcast over here on the side. It's like, oh, I just crashed into an asteroid. Awesome. Okay, I guess I need to pay a little more attention and not go so fast. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. But you can come across little warp portals that you get into, and you pay $10 and it'll shoot you across space, nice and happy, and turn you into a white spooge JPEG as you fly around space. That's convenient. So, but I mean, that seems to be what it is. You just flying around, collecting resources, upgrading your ship, and fighting pirates.
So it's a sandbox, basically.
It is a sandbox. It is totally a sandbox, and it controls exactly like Asteroid does. It's very reminiscent of that. I can completely see why it's free. There's no pay for anything anywhere. It's just a free game that this guy put out. I guess just like, an experiment or something that this guy says, like, hey, I can make video games, so check this shit out. And it's not bad for what it is. I did get bored really fast, though. I will say that.
Oh.
It's a pain in the ass starting out, trying to do anything, just because you crash into everything. But it's an okay game. I would say certainly check it out. You might enjoy it. It's space. Some people are really into space. So Destination Soul, give it a look-see. You might enjoy it if you're into space and upgrading things and grinding asteroids.